Back to the White Sponge live stream. My name is David and I'm your host as always. So as usual, sit back, relax and enjoy today's live stream. Okay, so what we'll be doing today is we'll be going to fix some bugs in the multiplayer game room. Okay, we'll also be adding some new good stuff to it as well. Okay, and that includes the selection of the stage for the multiplayer match. Okay, but to prevent all of the 4 players, and that includes you, from constantly changing the stage, okay, we will set it such that only the first player will be able to change the stage. Okay. Okay. So I'm not sure if you heard that, but yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's get right to it. Okay. So before we do that, okay, there's a small little bug that I would like to address first. Okay, so to understand what I'm talking about, okay, I will need to build a version of the game first. Okay, so let's do so. Okay. Okay, and so just for testing purposes, okay, I'm going to unlock every character. Okay, so this is just for testing purposes. Oh, hey, welcome back, Anasazi. It's been a few streams. How have you been? Hey, being busy is a good thing because I find that whenever things get hectic or things around you get busy, time tends to pass by faster. Yeah. Hey, thanks for asking, man. I'm great as well. Although we do occasionally discover some interesting bugs here and there. So those are the fun times. Okay, so for today we'll be adding the option for you to choose the stage for the multiplayer match. Okay, but before we do that, okay, there's a bug that I will want to address first. Okay, and that involves the game room. Okay, and it's when you are choosing a character. Okay, because we do have to consider situations such as when where when you are choosing a character, but someone else, one of the other players, does so before you. Okay, so that would send a custom event to you before, which will also update the character icon for that player. So if you are not at the game room, but if you're at the selecting a character screen, okay, that's when things will get rather weird. Oh, by the way, how's the space game coming along? How's school? Are you overloading yourself? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's good to hear. Okay, yeah, because it's not wise to overload. Sets plugins. Okay, by the way, I have also made some changes to the chat. Room type 0. Okay. So instead of implementing or rolling out my own chat solution, okay, I'm now using Unity's input field, which is buggy as hell. Okay, so the reason why I say that is buggy because if we test it in this manner within Unity, okay, you are able to move the cursor. You can also select the tags, and you can also cut and paste things like things that are rather important in the tags. Okay, but for some reason when we build the game, okay, it does not work as expected. Okay, let me try to position the input field. Oh, that's weird. Okay, properties, refresh. Okay, yeah. Okay, yep. Okay, let's see. Over here, dot return. Okay, chat input field dot game object dot transform dot position equals to chat area. Okay, so let's see if we can position it correctly. Okay, so this means that we have a few things to do before we can get to actually add the selecting of the stage. Okay. If I do find out how to resolve this input field bug, okay, maybe I'll write a blog post on how to use it with Photon chat in combination. Huh. Okay, sorry about that, but it seems that the UI elements provided by Unity is kind of different in terms of its X and Y. So let's find out how to position input field. Okay. Okay, it looks like we might have to use the reg transform, which is kind of different from the Okay, it's kind of different from the usual positions that we have been dealing with using the vector tools. Okay, so maybe we can do a conversion here in order to display it correctly. Okay. So we could do the reverse where we use screen to world point and we assign it back to the rec transform. Okay, let's try that. Okay, dot rec trans game object dot rec. Ah, that's weird. Okay, dot anchored position. Okay, dot this should be a vector 2 because a new vector. Okay, so over here we'll convert screen to world point. Yeah. So vector 2 dot screen. Wait. Screen 2. Oh, okay, we need the camera for that. What? Oh, damn it. Let's see. Screen to world point. Oops. Okay, so sorry about that. Because I'm also a Mac user and a Windows user, so sometimes I press the Windows icon key on the keyboard because I'm used to using that as the command key on the Mac keyboard. Okay, dot local position. Oops. Okay, so the reason why I'm changing how the chat interface is implemented is because it's easier to just use input fields, the Unity's input field, so that you can do things like editing the text, copy and pasting, and selecting parts of the text. But it's rather buggy, which is why we're having this situation. Okay, and trust me when I say that even upgrading to the latest Unity version does not help, or will not help, because I've already tried that and it broke the game. Oh. So if we use Unity's input field, we can do things like selecting the text. Okay, but the position is not correct. So let me just fix that. Hey, by the way, hi there, Gutsy Crow. Sorry about that. Welcome to the live stream. How's your day? Hey, hi there as well, Billy Joe 9111_2. Okay, welcome to the live stream. Are you having a great day as well? Okay, right now we are fixing some bugs with the chat input field. Okay, and once we have done that, okay, we can also fix another bug with the oh, that's weird. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's moving. Okay, let's try anchored position instead. Okay, and by the way, when we actually get to adding the option for you to choose the stage, okay, it will be a rather thin banner on the top, okay, of the game room. So it will be something like a banner that shows you a preview of the stage. Okay, enter. Okay, doesn't seem to be moving. Okay. As you can see, I'm just trying random stuff. Okay, this is one of those moments when you don't know what is going on and you just need to try some random stuff. Oh, hey, it moved. Okay. Okay, so it finally moved. Okay, so now that we can move or change its position, okay, let's try moving it to the left. Okay, so let's try 6.5. Okay, room type 0. Enter. And where is our cursor? I do not see our cursor. Huh. Okay. So maybe we should do it slowly. Okay, step by step. Let's. Okay, so we have a few things that we want to achieve today. Okay, and that is to position the text input field correctly, and also fix the bug where you are choosing a character and another player also does the same thing, which will update the character icon for them. So that will cause their character icon to disappear, which is a bug. Oh. Okay, we are getting close. Okay, 6.5. Oh, and we also want to add the option for you to choose the stage for the multiplayer match. Okay, and only the player who has created the room will be able to do so. Okay, because we don't want one player to choose stage, the underground caverns, and the other player messing around with the selection, or the other players messing around by constantly changing the stage. So only the first player can change the stage. Oh. Okay, 6.75, 8.5. Okay, so we are going to create a room again. Okay, so when you press enter, let's take a look at where the cursor is at now. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if you see this, but we need to move the cursor to this bottom left corner of the chat area, the chat input area. So we still have a bit of space here. So let's move it 8, 10. So it really is trial and error here. And the reason why we can't drag the input field while the game is running, Okay, to instantly get the coordinate that we need to position it at is because the input field is using the rec transform instead of the usual transform. So that's why we have to do this workaround. Oh shit. Okay, so we overshot. So let's try 9.5. And this. It's a lot of trial and error for this positioning, but it's rather straightforward. So in that sense, we just need to keep going at it. Oh, I do realize that sometimes I just label on and on. Oh, okay. So we got the y-axis correct now, but the x is slightly off. Okay, let's try 2.5. Okay, that reminds me, we do actually have another visual bug. Oh yeah, okay, so now we are at here. So it's somewhere where we want it to be. So that's good. Now we just need to see this, if it is the same. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, it's not the same width as the chat input area. Okay, so we need to change that. Okay, so we need to modify the width of the chat input area. Okay, but before we do that, turn the chat input field at where the chat input area is at. Okay, there's something else that I want to test first, and to do that I will need to build a version of the game in full screen. Okay, because if my instinct is right, okay, the chat input field is not actually that intelligent, or not actually that aware of its surrounding. Okay, as compared to the other sprites. Okay, so what I'm going to test now is to see if the chat input field is still at the same position when we enter the game in full screen mode. Okay, because when we move on to the next step of modifying its width, okay, we will also need to change its position to adapt to that. Okay, so even though this seems rather troublesome, but trust me when I say that it's worth it, because if we get this to work, you can do things that should be a given when dealing with chatting. Things like, I don't know, copy and paste, editing, moving left and right, selecting parts of your text, or highlighting it. Okay, so that's why we are doing this. Okay. Oh, by the way, the Steam Greenlight and Indiegogo will be delayed due 1st of December, okay, which is 1 month later than the previously planned date. Okay, so this is so that we can have more time to prepare for it, and for more time to get or to allow more people to follow the game. Okay, so at least it works in Windows. Okay, so notice how I can cut and paste stuff here. Okay, so let me cut this and paste here. So it's the editing ability of the input field that we really want here. Okay, but notice that the position of the input field is not correct again. Yeah, so it's kind of irritating how it's not adapting to the position of the game that changes depending on the screen's resolution. There must be something that we can do here. Okay, input field, let's say Okay, dynamic position. Oh. Hey, sorry about laughing at that, but okay, maybe it's part of my scheme to discourage you from quitting the game. Okay, I was just joking. Hey, welcome back, Mac. And that is a good line opener. And yeah, I will consider that as a joke. This is interesting. Okay, so it seems like it's possible to make it fit to the UI elements. So let's check it out. So I'm not sure if you can see this, but this is the input field. Okay, yeah, here. Okay, so in order to make it fit to a game object, okay, let's drag the chat input area out. Okay, so that would be what the? Okay, seems like you are oops. Seems like you are back with your jokes, man. Oh, okay. Okay, so let me move this up. Oh, where is my input field? So as you can expect, this is my first time actually trying to make the input field more intelligent. Oh, okay, so this is the input field, which is rather big. Okay, I've changed the title of the stream because we are spending quite some time with the chat input field. A window. Hey, that's a rather interesting emoticon you have there. Is it a response to Mac's joke? Okay. Okay, so we have the input field here. Okay, and we have the chat area here. Yeah. Yeah, I've changed the title because okay, this Unity's input field is kind of necessary. It's a necessary evil, but I call it an evil because it's still kind of buggy. Okay. Content size filter. Okay, let me see if we can add that. Okay, content size filter. Hey, welcome back, GBZ410. How have you been? Okay, so I'm not sure how we can use this content size filter, but Okay, add a horizontal layout group to the UI element. Okay, horizontal layout group. Okay. Okay, I'm not lying when I say that this is rather confusing, but let's see where this goes. Okay. Horizontal fit and the vertical fit. Okay, which is here. Minimum size. Minimum size. Where did that image go? What about preferred size? Okay. Man, this is rather confusing, but let's play with the settings and see what happens. Okay, so we have our input field back, left 0, right 0. Oh, okay. Spacing 0. Oh, interesting. Minimum size 6. Okay, this is interesting. Hey, thanks man, Mac. Yeah, thanks for just dropping by and making us laugh. See you soon. Root canvas. Oh, okay. Okay, what we can do is okay, let's remove this horizontal layout group, and let's remove this content size filter as well. Okay, then what we can do is to okay, the width was around 330, height was around 20, I think. Okay, so what we can do is to use the canvas scaler component to make sure that it scales with the image for the chat input area. So I think that's one way of doing it. Okay, so what we can do here, okay, let's add the canvas scaler component. Root canvas, okay, so that means we can add it to this. Oh, okay. So we already have a canvas scaler here, but right now it's at the UI scale mode. It's at constant pixel size. So we want to change that to scale with screen size. Okay. So let's take a look at what it looks like now. Okay, when we do not maximize it. Okay. Okay, so we just need to make sure that it overlaps the chat input image. So yeah, okay, we need to move it out, and we also need to decrease its wave. Okay, so the wave you set it at maybe 300. Oh, that's a bit too much. Okay, minus 100. 240. Okay, maybe 230. Oops. Okay, so right now we are just trying to position the chat input field directly above the chat input area here, or rather the image for the chat input area. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Is 20. Okay, minus 120. $75. Yeah. Okay, so let me just take down the values here. So x, okay, let's put it at minus 127, y at minus 75, width 223, height 20. Okay, and why do we have the that's weird. Okay. Okay, we are not going to change the position here. Okay, we'll make it such that it will scale its width and height, and that will also change its change its position when the resolution changes. Okay. 223. Okay, minus 75. Okay, and let's hide the image. Okay, room type 0. So if I press enter, testing. Interesting. Okay, thanks. Input field. Oh, okay, 0. Okay, so if we press okay, so if we over here at the right edge, okay, at the inspector, we can see the text that I've typed. So that means that it is capturing the text, but it's not showing them. So this means that the text is being displaced. Okay, so what if we remove this or this? Oh, yeah. Okay, if I change the color to black, okay, the text is still not appearing. Oh, that's weird. Okay, testing. Okay, 0. Okay, this is really weird. Okay, let me just oh, hey, welcome back, Wavero. How are you doing? 1165655. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let me change the reference resolution here. Okay, so we'll change it to 1165655. Okay. Okay, let me just change the text back to black. Okay, I suppose learning this should help with creating UI elements for mobile games, if that's what you intend to do in the future. Okay, because of the different resolutions. Okay, so the text is still not appearing. Oh, okay. So you need to set this to 0.5. Okay. So that the width and height scales along with the resolution. You just need to find out why the text isn't appearing. Oh, 0, 0. Okay, let's try this again. So I'm just changing some values here and there. Okay. Oh, interesting. 0, 0. Okay, it's still not showing. Okay, I think we really screwed it up when we added the horizontal layout group component. And right now it's not. Okay, so even the placeholder text is not appearing. That's weird. Scale constant pixel size. Okay, let me add a input field. Okay, and see what are the default values. Okay, that's weird. Okay, because color tags. Stretch and stretch. Okay, notice that the two placeholders are different. Okay. Okay, so I didn't know we can change the anchor presets here. Yeah. So this is fun, man, learning new things every time we are changing stuff. Ten seven, 10.6. Top 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, so we finally see the placeholder text here. Okay, so we do not need the second input field anymore. Let's remove it. Okay, now we just need to... Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, let me change this back to scale with screen size. Okay, so that the size and its width and height will scale with the resolution. Okay, but of course before that we have to make sure that it's at where we want it to be. Room type 0. Yeah. Okay, so it's not where we want it to be, and the width is not correct. So let's change that now. Oops. Okay, minus 190 or maybe 185. Yep. Okay, 25 120 123. Yep. So that would be okay. Let me just write down the values here. Okay. Testing with. Oh. Okay. I guess it's fine. Maybe not. 330. Yeah. Okay, so we'll set the width as 330. Okay. 183, 123, minus 183, minus 123, 330. Okay, let's hide the image and let's set the text to white. Pure white. Okay, and let's disable it. Okay, and let's maximize it when we start the game. Okay, by the way, do not pay attention to what I'm doing now. Pay attention to the screen, to Unity itself. Okay, because I'm just grabbing some bananas to eat. Create room type 0. So if the scaling with the resolution works, yeah. Oh, okay, looks like the cursor is rather big, so we might have to decrease its size. Okay. It looks like the scaling is working, as in scaling in relatively to the resolution. Okay, but the cursor is kind of off. So I have heard about that. That's a bug in the Unity's input field. Okay, by the way, I'm going to build a version of the game so that we can test that it actually, or it really scales with the resolution. So we are going to test the chat input area or the Unity's input field in full screen mode and see whether it's at where it's supposed to be. Okay, pay no attention to what I'm doing. Okay, just focus on Unity itself. Hey, thanks, man. Okay, so now the text on the cursor, the chat cursor should appear okay, so the okay, we notice that the chat cursor is off, so that's a bug that we have to fix. And nothing is appearing. That is weird. That is indeed weird. So this means that we might have an error here. Okay, let's find out what that error is. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can discover that error here within Unity. Okay, if not, we'll have to create a development build of the game. Okay, for the console to appear when we are running the game in full screen mode. Okay, so testing chat now. Okay, but it works here. Okay, so we have to create a development build here. Okay, in order to get what's going on. Okay, because sometimes okay, the game behaves differently from when it's within Unity and when it's running on its own. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do this, man. Oh. Allow access. Oh, okay. So this is because of the difference between the 32-bit and the 64-bit version of the SQLite file, which we will not need to address because we are not testing the single player mode. Okay, we only need to test the chat input area here. Okay, now it works. What the? Okay, so this is funny. Okay, when we want it to not work. Okay, and in regards to the chat cursor, we can actually fix it by okay, let me just return to Unity. Oh, hey, sorry about that, man. Yeah, do let me know if the stream goes offline. Okay, and now we restart it immediately. Oh, okay. So the disconnect was less than a few seconds, I suppose. Okay, so now we are going to first fix the blinking cursor bug. Okay, text. Okay, let me change the text to black again, because what I'm going to do here is to, yeah, so notice that the cursor and the text is not aligned. So to make them align, I'm just going to move the text up. Oops, 0. Yeah. Okay, so that means we need to move the entire input field down by three. Okay, let's do that. Top 0. Color will be white. Okay, room. Okay, so if I press enter now. Oh, what the? Okay, that's weird. The chat cursor is still off by. Okay, if that's the case, let me try if we can use. Oh. Hey, welcome back, clones. It has really been a while since we last saw you here. So, how have you been, man? Hey, if there were not any bugs, then that would be worse. -2. Oh wait. Hey, same here, man. It's better to find, it's actually better to find bugs and fix them before they affect the gameplay experience. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so regardless of what we do, the chat cursor is always off. So if that's the case, hey, maybe I'm slightly sadistic in that sense, that I find it funny to annoy someone with bugs. But of course we will have to fix them as we discover them. Okay, so I think there is a bug with the cursor. Yeah. Hey, that's a good joke. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's the pivot here. 1.2. Okay, let's try that. Okay, and that will be the text. Okay, so okay. 0.5. Let's try 1.2. Okay. Okay, so we are going to create a room here again. Okay, and when we press enter, yes, okay, so the chat cursor is finally okay at the same line or alignment as the text. Okay, so to test that, I'm going to build a full screen version of it. Oh, what is that? Oh. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I know that inspector is kind of messy with all of the variables without any spacing or heading. So thanks for that tip, man. Zero. Okay, we are chatting right now. Roll. Testing. Chat. Yes. Okay. So it works in Windows. Okay, so we can do things now. We can do things like selecting text and copy and pasting it. Okay, maybe WebGL. Okay, but one of the things not working at the moment. If we were to put it out on WebGL, that is the saving of whether characters are unlocked or how many stars you have collected. So, in a sense, game progress. Because right now the client can save it in a save game file, but inside the browser it's different. Hey, that's good to know, man. Oh. Hey, thanks for that tip as well. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so now we can finally move on to fixing another bug with the game room. Okay, and that is the bug where, okay, what happens if oh, yeah, I sort of got that. Okay, we'll just wait for Unity to build the game. Okay, and I will show you a bug which we have to address in the multiplayer game room. Yeah, the WebGL build if you want to create a WebGL build of your game using Unity, it's not, I would say that it's still not shape worthy. Yeah, it's still kind of experimental, I think. But for the most part, it does work. Yeah, for the most part. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to run 2 instances of the game so that we can test the multiplayer game room. Yeah, that is what I said. Okay. Of course, I did not say that, but I said ship worthy. Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, thanks, man. Okay, so right now we are running 2 instances of the game. Okay, and if we choose a character in one of them, say we choose eating here. The other instance will be updated of the new character change. Okay, but there's a bug with this where if you were choosing a character and the other player chooses a character before you, say maybe we change to Asuka. You notice here, when we go back to the game room, the character icon disappears. And that's because whenever you change a character or change your currently selected character for the multiplayer match, okay, the game destroys the current icon and replaces it with a new icon immediately, regardless of whether you are looking at this game room. So we have to change that, and we have to change it to only update the icon if you are looking at it. So let's do that now. Yep. So we can do that in the same manner in which we did so for the chat messages. Okay, so over here, okay, we have 3 array lists. Okay, one for unread messages, one for notifications for when players leave or joined a room, and for this is for notifications and chat messages, and this is for the player information on the right. Okay, and now we're going to use this to store any character icon that requires updating but not immediately. Okay, so I'm going to initialize that array list. Okay, so unseen character icon updates equals to new array list. Okay, so to store the character icon changes updates when to store the unseen character icon changes / updates. I knew it. Okay. I knew you are going to use that those two words against me. Okay, so it will be ship worthy around estimated at least earliest will be around Feb to April next year, 2016. Oh, yeah, I do have a USB with me. Okay, but this USB is only used for booting out Linux. Okay, in order to test the game on Linux. Oh, by the way, hi there, Wata. Oh, wait, what are you referring to? I'm not sure if I get what you're referring to, Anasazi. Okay. Oh. I guess it's really subjective. Because sometimes even if you don't think that your joke is funny, but you do make me laugh as well. So it really is subjective, and it depends on the content of the joke. So what I'm trying to say that you do not have to think too much about it. Okay, why are you curious about? Okay, that is funny. Okay, let me try that. Poop. 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 Okay. Okay, there is something going on with the pronunciation at the end of the word poop. Oh, and here I thought that I did not pronounce the ending P correctly. Huh. Sheep. Sheep, poop, and shit. Okay. Okay, so I'm just trying to differentiate the pronunciation differences between poop, sheep, and shit. Yeah, the difference is definitely in the T and the P. Ah, okay. Yeah, that might be true. Yeah, I will have to agree that my accent does not really help in this situation. Oh, but I do only know three main languages: English, Mandarin, and Japanese. Okay. Okay, so this is where we receive a new update from other players, and if the update is about changing a character, yeah, I actually spent 4 years learning Japanese, and I also spent 6 months living in Tokyo as well. Yeah, but for Japanese, if I do not practice using it, sometimes I do need some warming up in order to speak well again in Japanese. Okay, so if okay, let's check for the multiplayer state. Excuse me. Dot chatting room or so we will only update the character icon immediately only when you are at the game room. Main language. Okay, that depends on what you define as main language. But I am of Chinese descent, so you could consider my main language as Mandarin or Chinese. Okay, but here in Singapore we use English. We mainly use English. Yeah, so that's up to you to decide. Okay, waiting in room. Okay, so only if you are looking at the game room, okay, we will update the character icon for the other player. In that case, it would have to be Chinese or Mandarin. Okay, so if we are not looking at the game room, okay, we will save this character change update event for when you return to the game room later. Okay, so to do that we can okay, we'll need the information for the player and the character that he or she is changing to. So we need these two information in order to update the character icon later on. So to store that, we can use we could use a hash table. Okay, so hash table, yeah, either a dictionary or a hash table. Okay, let's use a hash table then. Okay, update hash table. Update character icon hash equals to new hash table. Wait, what? Okay, so we'll store the two information here within the hash table. Okay, character name. Okay, let me just copy this. And okay, we'll just add it to our array list, which we have just initialized. So it will be a hash table within an array list. Okay, so store in hash table. So store the star gamer info and the newly selected character info in a hash table. Save the hash table within the array list so we can refer to it later. Okay, later when you return to the game room. Okay. Okay, we'll stop here for today, for today's live stream. But look forward to the game patch coming out later today. Okay, which will include the bug fixes that I'm working on right now, and also the new chat things that you can do with chat, things like copy and pasting, editing. So things that you should always be able to do with chat. And yeah, I'll try to see if I can add the changing of the stage for the match, for the multiplayer match. Okay. Yeah, so we'll stop here, and thanks for joining us, man. Yeah, so have a great day ahead and enjoy your weekend, guys. See ya. Oh, drop me a tweet anytime on Twitter as well.